Ready? Go. Already is now. You can help. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Today we are talking about XINJI brand. This is a very innovative and fashion wearable device brand. My name is Alan, and I'm excited here to talk to you, to show you, to introduce some of our hot selling models. We are going to cover our C2 model. Also, we talked something about a G2 Plus model. This is designed especially for women. And also, we have our own TWS. Okay, so let's start. So we can check first place C1 Plus. This device is very nice because it's very compact, but also it has one important feature. It is waterproof 5 ATM, which means you can immerse down to 50 meters under the water. So let's open it up so we can see what we have inside this box. So let's make some space here. So you can see we have the watch, right? This is a very light design. You see it over there. Then we also have in the gift box, we have some additional content, like we have the charging cable. Yeah, you can use it to charge it with your laptop, or you can use it to charge with a adapter. Besides that, we have uh, some pins. These pins come as a spare part in case the pins of the bracelet are broken or lost. Then you have some spare part to replace it at any time. Okay. And finally, we have the user manual. Here you can find all the instructions, right? How to use it, right? How to download the app. This is something that we are going to talk about right now. This device is compatible with Android and iOS, so you can find the app Onward Pro in the App Store or Google Play Store. So let's see how it works. How does it bind it to the app so you can use it? So first of all, on your device, you're going to turn it on, and you swipe from up to down, and then in settings, you will see one option that is QR code. In that option, we're going to select it, and it will show us a QR code. Okay, so with this QR code, we are going to scan it with our mobile phone. If you are using Apple or you're using Android, then you, first of all, the step you have to do is to download the app Onward Pro from the App Store or Google Play. You can see I'll show you the app for Android devices. This is the app Onward Pro. I already pre-installed it for this live stream, so we can save some time. I'm just going to open it. So here it is. This is how it looks. And then if we want to bind the device, we go to my, and here you can see all devices that are linked. So we're going, you can see right now there is no device linked, so we're going to press here to connect device. And now I have the, well, I don't have any device. So what we're going to do is to connect the device here. Just hold on a second. It's important that you have to get this QR code first because we're going to scan it with the app, so we can bind both together. Give me a second. On a second. Here, you can see the menu. It said scan code or search for device. So in this case, we are going to scan the QR code. We press, and then we can. So it will say waiting for confirmation. So we are going to confirm in our watch that we agreed to link those devices. Okay, we press here. Sorry, I cannot. Okay. My fingers are too slippery. So here you can see now they are linked. Okay, binding successful. So now that we bind them, so we can it will ask us to introduce some information about us. First of all, it's very important that we enable all the permissions in the device so we can receive SMS notifications, incoming calls, etc. So here we go to enable, and there we have to mark onward pro, you see, to enable incoming messages so we can receive all the social media messages like Facebook, Instagram, even WhatsApp messages, so we can read them in our device, okay? So we are ready to go. So you will see here in the app several options. You will see the steps, you will see calories, you will see distance recorded. All the information, once you wear it, all the information that is stored in the watch, it will be synchronized with your app, so you can see all the history of your activity, your sleep, the steps, the calories. You will have a record, a daily record of all the activity that you do. Let me put it on to give you some example. I think this way better. Oops. So you can see here. So if we swipe from right to left, you will see a summary of our activity. We will see the steps, the calories, the distance. Here we will see the sleep. Obviously, you have to wear it during the night while you sleep, so it can record all the data, right? Also, here we're going to measure our heart rate. So it will take around 30 seconds to do the measurement, okay? So let's wait. And all this information will be synchronized here in our app. You can see it marks 87. Can you read from there? Let me get closer. You can see it, right? 90, 91, 92. Maybe I'm a little too excited about that. That's why it's a little high. So all this information, once it finishes, it will be recorded in our app. So just need, I'll show you another feature. Also, we can see the weather. It will read the weather app from your mobile phone in your watch, okay? Another cool function is that we can control the music in our device from here, from the watch. We just press play, and it will display the music. Just hold on a second. Let me open the. You can move forward. You can increase the volume. You can also decrease the volume of the music. Forward. Next. Okay. And you can stop it. You see? So it's very convenient. So you don't have to keep your mobile phone in your hand. You can control directly the music from your wrist, okay? So this one has other cool features. Let's say, for example, at night, you might need a lantern. This one has a lantern here. You will see. You swipe from up to down, and you will see the icon of a lantern here. You press it, and then your watch becomes a lantern. Because it's very convenient at night when you are looking for some objects in the middle of the night and you don't have a lantern or your device, your mobile phone on hand to light up what are you looking for. Okay. So besides that, it has more features, more functions like are very important. For example, this one support more than 100 sport modes. So we will see how do they work, okay? So here we have in the menu, let me show you here, workout. You can see there, press workout. You will see a different sport modes, swimming, yoga, free training, and much more, cycling, basketball, football, indoor running, outdoor cycling, outdoor walk. So once you select the exercise that you want to do, you will see here, for example, outdoor running. You select it, this one will start a counter, and then it will start measuring all the indicators like a time, a heart rate, a distance, calories. Well, right now I'm sitting down, so it will not mark too much, but I can pretend I'm running. So all this information as I run, it will be recorded in the device, and later it will be synchronized with your app, so you can check all the history of the exercise that you have done. I want to pretend I'm running. Pretend. Okay, my heart rate is increasing. Well, I didn't move. Okay. So, well, it's already, my heart rate went up already. My God. Okay. So if you want to stop, then you press the side button here, and then they will ask you to stop or to pause. Okay, so we are going to stop. Maybe it's too short time to take a full recording, so it said it's not enough data to, but it's okay. In the real scenario, you will have enough, plenty time to record more information. And so on. We have more options of sport activities. Let's say, for example, want to play basketball. Here, you can see. Record all the activity while I'm playing basketball. And again, start 3, 2, 1, and then starting going to record all the information. Okay? So it works like this, and it has more than 100 sport modes that we can record with this little device. We're going to stop it. And the other cool function that this one has is, for example, it can measure the oxygen in my blood. You press, you have to wait around 20 to 30 seconds to get the reading. You see, right now it's measuring. Well, I have 99% oxygen in the blood, so I'm fine. Also, we can control the sleep, the heart rate. We already talked about it. The workout. We can set up some alarms. We have a stopwatch, a timer. We talk about the music. Also, we can control the camera. This is very cool function because sometimes we want to take a selfie and it's a little inconvenient to take the picture with our hands. So what we can do is we use the app Onward Pro to open the camera, and then with our wrist we control the shooter. So it's easier. Let me show you how to do that. So we go to Onward Pro, the app, and then we are going to look for the option of the camera. Here, you can see it says watch camera. So we're going to click on it. And now, every time, you see the shooter there, every time I shake my wrist, it will shoot the picture. You see? Did you see the counter? 3, 2, 1. Okay, and also I can do in a different way. I can just hold on a second. This is good. I can press the screen of the watch and also will activate the shooter, the counter to make take the picture. Okay, you can see. There it is. There you go. Okay, good. So let me show you some other cool features about this device. We also have some breath training. It can help us to control our breath, to do some breathing exercise. There's another nice feature here. Sometimes we don't know where we left our mobile phone, so we want to find it. So it has a function called Find My Phone in the watch. As soon as you press it, your phone will start ringing, so you can know where it is, so you can find it easier. Did you see that? Just let me go back to the menu, find my device. Here is my phone. As soon as I press, my phone will ring. On, you see, it's ringing. Because sometimes we don't know. We forget where we left our mobile phone. So we are looking for, maybe it's under the sofa, on the table, on the kitchen, wherever, and we need to find it, right? So this is a very cool function for those people who forget where they leave everything. Okay, let me tell you. Well, it has another nice features for women. It's called, you can see it's called female health. Well, this feature is related to the period of the woman, so you can track with the app and your device all the cycles, right, for women. And what else we have here? Let me show you some other important feature here. Okay, there is one very nice function that is, for example, we can change the background of our watch. For example, right now, maybe you don't like this background. Well, we can change it. We long press on the screen, and then it will give you some options to change it. You see? You see? I change it. But what if I don't like none of them? What if I want to put my own design, my own picture? Well, that's very easy. The app, it has a watch background center where you can choose from the gallery, or you can upload your own picture. You can see here. So here you will have more options of uh, backgrounds for your watch, right? So let's say, let me see. Let's say I like this cat. So then you see right now I have this one, right? So I'm gonna synchronize with my watch. I want this one. It will take around 1 minute to synchronize. You see, it's already start to synchronize. It takes around 1 minute, maybe less, around 30 seconds. You see? Okay, there you have. I already changed it. But also, I can choose my own design. If I have a picture of my pet, or my favorite team, or whatever I want, a picture of something, I can choose it from here and then synchronize with the watch, so I can have my own personalized background. Okay. Okay. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, one of the coolest function of this device is that it's waterproof, and the water resistant in this device is very, very strong. It supports 5 ATM, which means you can put it under the water down to 50 meters. So to prove that function, we are going to immerse uh, this device in this cylinder water. Let me put the timer. We're going to leave it there quite a long time. Can stay there the whole day. See, we're going to put the timer here. We're going to leave it here during the time of our live stream here. So we'll see after that. You can see the timer is running. Can you see there? Okay. So this is our C1 model. We also have in white color, right? This is our white version. You can find this device in our TikTok store. You can find it as XINJI Smart. Currently, the normal price of this device is around 40 US dollar, but for limited period of time, you can find it with a very good discount for $13.59. So if you want to have these all cool functions in your wrist, you can go to XINJI Smart in our TikTok store, and you can find it there. Okay, so this is our two models, C1 in white color and black color. You can see. So that's it for our C1 model. We're going to move forward with another cool device that we have. The next one in our roadmap, in our list, is our G2 Plus device. This device is a more fashion device, designed especially for women. And let's see what is inside, so you can have a better idea. So you can see it comes with a cover here. This one is our silver color. You see, the bracelet is made of metal. It's a rounded shape. It has a knob here. You can change the background. And the beauty of this is the design is very slim and rounded. The screen is a 2.5D screen, so it's not completely flat. It's kind of curved. So maybe you can see in the screen. And the colors are very intense, very, very clear. Okay, so we have this one, but besides, let's see what else is in the gift box. We have inside, we have a special gift. We have a small bag, so you can keep your watch safe when you're not using it, right? So you can put it in your luggage or in your cabinet, so to keep it protected and clean, okay? So also come with a charging cable and the user manual, okay? Also, we have another version. We have it in pink color. You can see here. It's the same functions. I will explain more details about the functions right away. This is the other color that we have. It's pink. You can see it has both of them have some diamonds on the border. It looks very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the functions of this smartwatch. Similar as this one, this one is waterproof. The standard is IP68. It means can support down to 1 meter under the water, right? So it can get wet, you can get some rain, and the watch will work perfectly. It will not have any problem. But also, besides, this one can support Bluetooth call. You can make calls directly from the device, from the watch. So you don't need to hold your mobile phone to make calls. You can speak directly to the watch, and then you can you can talk with your contacts. So let's bind this device with the app. The app that is used for this device, its name is GloryFit. I'm going to show you how to bind them. See here. So it's similar the process that we did in the previous with the previous our previous model. We have to find, first of all, we have to download the app from the App Store. It's compatible with also with iOS, with iPhone, and also with Android devices. So you can find the app called GloryFit in your App Store. Let me show you the app so you can find it. This is the name of the app, GloryFit. You have to download in your device. You can find it for Apple devices and Android devices. It's compatible with both, okay? So once you download, you go to open it. And here, again, we have to we go to settings, and we find the QR code, right? So here in our phone, we're going to select device. Hold on a second. We can scan the code, the QR code, so we can link. Okay, it's linking now. So you can see here. Okay. So here in the app, we will find many functions similar to the ones that we saw in our previous device. We have heart rate monitor, blood oxygen, SMS notification, sedentary reminder. Also, we have the multi-sports, around 100 sport modes. You see in the home, you will see a summary of all the exercises, right, that you do. Right now it's empty because we just set it up. But as we use it, it will keep recording. So let's see some of these functions, how they work. So here we have, if you swipe from left to right, you will see a summary of all the activity. You see here, it will start measuring the heart rate. Well, it says you need to actually to measure. Let me do it, because otherwise we will not get any reading. Can you? My gosh. Okay. Can you help me with this? Thank you. So there you have. Now it's taking the measurement. You can see the reading, 93. This is blood pressure. The previous one was heart rate. This is an estimated measurement. Right now it's making the reading. Okay, hold on. Let's move forward. This one also has the oxygen. It measures the oxygen right now. It's measuring. It will take around 30 seconds to give us a reading. You see, 99% oxygen. So I'm still fine. Also can monitor the sleeping quality. What is a deep sleep, light sleep. But of course, you have to wear it while you're sleeping, right? So you can get some readings here. And again, also you can control the music from your wrist, as I showed you before in the previous device. Just need to open the music app here first. One second.
Hello, cool girl.
You see, I can control, I can move forward. Can you hear?
Corazón, que andaba por el mundo buscando una razón.
Can move back? And can I stop it? Okay. Similar to the previous device, right? So also here we can follow the weather, right? It will read the weather app in our device to show the weather information. And this one has a very cool game. You can see. You have to try not to crash with these pipes. So you will see how it works. Hey, I lost it. Hold on a second, let me play again. Oh, I lost. So yeah, it's very funny if you have some spare time, you can play a little bit as well. Okay, so also in the same way, the previous one support more than 100 modes or sport modes. This one also we can have a many workouts. You can see in the menu when we swipe from the left to the right, we will see the menu with all the functions that we have here. So here we have the workouts. You see, we have all outdoors, ball, dancing, martial arts, gymnastics. So we can choose one of them. This is categories. Then we see all of them. Outdoors, we have running, cycling. Wow, so many, more than 100. So let's do this demonstration with running. So as soon as we click, we will get the counter 3, 2, 1, and start going. So after start, it will start measuring our activity, our heart rate, our calories, our steps, and all this information will be synchronized in our GloryFit app. Give me a second, let me open the app. So all this information, after I finish, it will be recorded here as well. You will see the heart rate, uh, blood oxygen, stress record, emotion records, etc. See, if we want to pause, we press the knob on the side, and then we press stop. Hey, it says a little information because we didn't actually run, right? Just was a demonstration. Okay, and so on. We have many more uh, workouts here. You see. This one also has the lantern function. If you're looking for something in the middle of the night and you don't have your mobile phone on hand and you want to find something, you can turn on the lantern function. You see? Very cool, huh? And there is another here. This one also can control the, hold on a second, the camera. You can control the camera from the watch, same as I showed you in the previous example. Let's open the camera with GloryFit app so you can see it more clear. Okay, so here you have. As soon as I shake my wrist, it'll start the counter to take the picture. You see? It's very convenient because sometimes we want to take a selfie or take a picture and we don't have the way uh, to press the shooter to take the picture. So with this is very, very convenient. Okay, you see? Okay. So there is another cool function because this is designed for women. Sometimes if uh, the person is in a situation when she needs to call someone, there is an emergency and want to call someone immediately. So this one has an SOS button option that it allows the person to call someone immediately in an emergency situation. So let's see how it works. This is especially when if the person is found in a situation that they need to call someone urgently. So here we have this SOS option, SOS button. So what it does is that when we press it, immediately it will call your emergency contact to alert them or to tell them that you have a problem or you need to talk to them urgently, right? So as soon as we press our device, it will launch a call. You see? Hello. Hey, how are you, brother? Good. I'm just testing. Don't worry, I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. Okay. So you can see this feature is very important to have if you at some moment have an emergency and you need to talk to someone urgently. You just can push the SOS button and immediately it will call your contact, right? Your emergency contact. So we have a G2 Plus in silver color, and also pink color. Also, these two devices, you can find them in our TikTok store. Remember, XINJI Smart. The normal price for this device is around 60 US dollar, but for limited time, we have a big discount, and you can get it just for 39.19 US dollar. So if you want to have this beautiful device in your wrist, you can get it. You can find it at our TikTok store. Remember, XINJI Smart. Okay? So I hope you enjoy it. You like these two devices, especially for women, because it's designed especially for them, right? So uh, let's move forward. Let's continue with our next model. So our next model on the list is besides smartwatches, we also have TWS, true wireless sound devices, that is Bluetooth earphones. We have our M1. We have in two colors. We have in white color and black color. You will see. This is our white color M1. This is our black color. So this is a very sport design. It's very light as well. It's easy to keep it, to grab it in your hand, put it in your pocket. It's very light. And one of the cool functions of this is the sound is very clear. It has a deep bass, but also it has a long lasting battery. It can play around 6 hours, which every time you charge. But the case, it gives you 4 times charge. So we're talking about more than 25 hours, 24 hours of music reproduction or audio reproduction with this device. So it's very convenient. You can charge the case one time, and then you will have plenty uh, of battery to use it for the rest of your week, right? So you can see the design is it has a plastic silicone buds here, so it's very easy to adjust in your ears. Also have smart controls. You can stop the music. You can pick a call from here. You can move to the next zone. Also, you can enable the TWS M1. You can comment. You can subscribe to our social networks in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and you can tag this, recommend this live stream, and we will be making a raffle, a giveaway of one of these products among the people who like and share this live stream. So thank you very much for your time. And before I finish, I want to show you that C1 is still running. You see, it's working like a charm, and we spent, well, it was more than 30 minutes into the water, and it still worked perfectly. So as I say, this is the waterproof is very strong. If you want to get a real good smartwatch, affordable, waterproof, uh, this is the one. Okay, thank you everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.